Hello everyone. Angie here, coming on to do the weekly make for the hashtag 50 stack challenge here on YouTube, hosted by Amy of Crafty Cat. She has posted the prompts and we are going to get right into this. Should I say guest check number 41, it's burlap, and guest check number 42, it is doodle. Okay, I have a burlap paper pad that I love using, and I think it's like a 6x6 paper pad, 8x8, 6x6. What is it? 6.5 by 6.5. Haha. So I thought I would just pull a piece out of that. I do have a small piece here, but it's not going to be large enough, so I'm going to have to tear out a full sheet. And we're going to take a trip today, guys. I hope you guys are prepared. We're going to take a trip to the zoo, or the aquarium, I guess you would say, because I'm going to make a nice little, hopefully, a little aquarium scene. Now, I have tons of pieces for this project, and that's what stirred my interest. But before turning on the camera, I couldn't find half of it. But we're going to work with what I did find, and hopefully I can come up with something nice for you guys, okay? So what I thought I would do is cut a piece the size of the guest check. And before we get too far into this, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. And I'm just going to trim this like so. The size of my guest check. Okay. I don't know where our ideas come from. They just come from all over. I don't know. Just out of nowhere. I got this idea. So let's see if I can make something halfway decent. All right. So I thought we would make this. You know how when you're in the zoo, I got to kind of tell a little backstory to kind of give you a visualization as I'm creating my piece here. When you go to the zoo or to the aquarium and you're walking down and they've got all the windows with this, window with the birds and a window with the fish and a window with the reptiles and a window with the whatever. So you're walking and you're stopping at each window and observing and watching each different animal. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. We're going to do like a window scene where you stop and look at whatever's in that area. Okay, so I have this punch here, and I thought we would just punch a window hole up. Okay, I didn't think about that. This burlap is too thick. Ooh, I think if I get it in, I might not be able to get it back out. Should I try? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I am going to, I'm afraid I'm going to get it stuck in here. So what if I just use that as a template? And I'll just manually cut it. I think that'd probably be best because this, if it jams on me, I'm going to have a serious problem. So we're just going to do it this way, manually, okay? Let me bring my mat up here. Did I get that straight? Straight enough. We're going to go with it. Straight enough. And cut it this way. Try to get my... Well, if I knew that would have happened, I could have cut it prior to turning on the camera. It's okay. It won't take but a minute, guys. this just a little bit further. Let's make our window a little bit bigger. Burlap is quite thick to cut through. Alrighty, there we go. Use that for something else. Okay, that's going to be our window element. Okay, move this back over here. And I've got some pieces. I don't know what's going to work. We'll see. All right, now for my scene, I was trying to think. I ran across my cute little girl here that I have a few cut out on my desk. And I thought, how lovely would that be? You know, she's going through the zoo aquarium exhibit and she's observing. So what would catch a little girl's eyes? And I thought fish, that would be cute. But I went through my Encyclopedia of Nature here and I couldn't find anything small that would fit within a windowed frame. The only thing I could find, which I thought that would catch a little girl's eye, is this little scene right here. There's an octopus and there's some clams, and I thought I would just cut that out, and she's just watching that cute little booger right there. You see that? It is kind of dark, but I think I'm going to use that. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. And use that. See that? And I'll hold it up to the camera here in a bit just to get you a little bit better view, but I think I'm just going to go with that right there, just something really easy. And to make it look like it's a window, I just have a repurpose this little packaging here. I'm going to take a piece of this cellophane and put it over the top to make it look like glass. Okay, so we'll put that down first. And I don't need it that large. Okay, that'll work. Let's see what we can come up with. I'll tell you, 2023, guys, I think I'm pretty organized. Really, I am. For the most part, I know what I have because I really don't have a lot. But what I do have, I have a lot of, if that makes any sense, you know? But when it comes time to finding the pieces to use, I can't find them sometimes. I know what I have. I promise you, I know. But I move things around so often, I forget where I put them. I'll tuck it here for now, and I'll come back and I'll move it into a better location, or I don't know what my thought process is. I call myself staying organized and, you know, tidying up. You know, I try to do it at least once a month, but maybe I'm just doing it too much because times like this, I can't find things. Like I know I have these little anchors, these little metal charms, and I thought, oh, a little anchor would look really adorable, and some little metal charmed seashells and such. Couldn't find them. So I don't know. I gotta think of something for little bits. Maybe you guys have some suggestions for little bits, what I can do with them. I have purchased a set of these. Let me show you. Like these plastic containers, like to keep small pieces in, and they work, but I don't have the room to have 100 of those. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, so moving right along. So that gives the window effect right there. Okay, and I like that. So we're just gonna put that down. And bring my mat back up. I don't want to get this glue all over my glass. Let's see, right? Oh, I guess it found its home right there. Okay, we'll just leave that there for the moment. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, and then where is our guest check? Okay, I think I need to trim that down just a tad. And when you cut burlap, it's like sawdust. Leaves all these little small fibers all. See that everywhere? Oh. Let me tap that into the trash can. Okay. So, let's see. That'll work. Put this down. There we go. Okay, and then I thought I'd put her right there. She's just observing. And then I had this little leftover yummy paper here from another project. I thought just to bring in some kind of like sea life look, I'd frame that with this. So I'm gonna just cut off 4 small edges to make it look kind of like coral, just kind of mysterious kind of thing. Just need a small piece. So let's start with this. Let's see. Tear that off. And this is just some faux leather that I made for another project. And I just had a little bit left. And it's so yummy, I wanted to use it. And this is the first project I've made, so here's where it's going. All right, that looks good. Bring a piece up here. Okay, let's tear it. Oh, I just dropped it. Where'd it go? I have a shag rug under my desk here, and everything gets lost in this rug. I'll tell you. Ink that edge up a little bit where I tore it. Okay. Do I bring her all the way down here, or do I bring her? We'll bring her up just a little bit, so we just need another piece for there. Okay. ink. And I'm just trying to think of what I want to do with the rest of it here. Maybe, underneath. Here we go. That looks kind of mysterious and fun, huh? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put her down so I know where I want her. Maybe we need to put her standing on something, huh? Hold on, I have some little wooden blocks here. I have these little wood chips here. Maybe she's standing on one. Yeah, we need to put a little color on that. I'm going to try and cut one in half. Alrighty, I think that looks good. Let's see if I could trim this one down a little shorter and we'll have like a 3-step block there. Just so the kids can step up and see in the window a little bit better. There we go, I like that. Okay, so that's that. Now what do we do? We need to go back to the book here. And the title of this little subject area in this book is called Life on the Ocean Floor. So I thought, you know how when you go in, you know, there's always a plaque that you can read about the animal. So let's just do that. This one's called Life on the Ocean Floor. Kind of big, but we'll go with it. You can make it just a little smaller. Okay, I can work with that. And I found a seashell. But if I use this pretty thing, I wouldn't be able to fit it in a pocket or anything in a journal. That's the only thing. So that's why I wanted to use my anchors, but I couldn't find them. We can use that as like a tab. Let me see. Yeah, I do like that, but I don't think I'm going to use it just because it's so bulky. I'm going to put this back up here, and I'm thinking maybe frame it with another piece of burlap. Okay, let's cut some strips here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of straight. And you can't really see the dimension, but you know, me physically holding it, there is dimension there, so it's there. Camera's probably not picking it up really well, but it's there. Okay, cut these down a little smaller. Okay. Okay. What else can we do? I feel like we need something there, but I don't have anything. Bring a little of this into the steps. If we bring a little bit in over here. Okay, let me go back to the book. Let me see what we've got here. And I lost my page. There we go. And we just put the wording. There's a little fish there. That one would be too big. Let me cut that out. Let's see how that would look. Yeah, that's too big. And that's too big. Maybe we'll just put the text from some of the other sea life right there. What do you think about that? Oh, and I have some cheesecloth. What if we use a little cheesecloth? To look like netting. Just a little extra texture, something like that. That's cute. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. And we can snip a little. Okay. And what if we put a little piece right up here also? Try and be generous with it, and then I'm just going to plop it on there and just let it sit. Yes, I like that. What do you think, guys? Now that I've got a nice big mess on my work area, I think that overall turned out okay. I wanted to do a little dangle or something, but I just don't have anything, so we're gonna have to go with that. I think that's okay. I did bring in a bulb clip. Maybe dangle just some beads or something, some seed beads on there. I think that would be cute. You know how you're fishing and you find things at the bottom of the sea? Maybe I'll dangle. I don't have anything in front of me, but I might dangle a couple little something right on there. There we go. What do you think? I'm gonna go with it, guys. That's my burlap. I've got a nice little window scene at the aquarium that the little girl is enjoying. Okay, so that's that one. All right, next one is doodle. All right, so for that one, I went to my antiquarian sticker book, and for whatever reason, I thought of like mandalas. You know how you do mandalas? And I remembered I have these stickers that are kind of similar. So this is going to be really simple and easy. I thought I would just place these down in random spots. Hold on to that. Maybe we can use that one. I like this one. Just plop that one down. Okay, and let's do this one. Okay. Kind of ripped, so we're just going to do a little corner of it right there. And let's use another piece of this one. Well, maybe not. Let's pull that back up. Let's use it right there. here. All right, and put that there. And a piece there. And it almost all gets used. All the circles. Almost. Okay. Then I thought we'd just do some doodling from there, guys. And all I have is a black marker. And, and I thought we'd just kind of just do as the prompt says. Just do some doodling. Try to keep my line straight here. I think that would look really pretty if I had a different colored marker, but I don't. I do have a gold one, but it's dried out. I need to invest in some markers. We'll see how this black looks when we get done. Something like that. We'll color a couple of the lines in. Just something a little different. Okay, I think I'll stop there. Well, maybe one more right here. Yep. Okay, and then what I thought I would do for a focal point on this is I have my little mini die cut. Let me move everything out of the way for the moment. My little Gemini Mini and this number die set. I'm going to cut out some numbers real quick. So we need to and I'm going to need a piece of scrap paper. So let me go to my scrap bin here. See what I've got. That'll work. Oh goodness. Oh, excuse me, it fell on the floor, guys. Gotta dig it out of my rug. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna cut out some 2s and some 3s and some 0 for next year, 2023. So I'm gonna need 2 2s. Okay. And punch that out. Do another 2 real quick. I usually run it through a couple times just to make sure it cuts well. Okay. Let's move that. All right, and I thought we just put 2023 on here to bring in the next year. What do you think? I was hoping it would stand out against the dark colors. Can you guys see that? Does it stand out well? $2023. Let me see. Kind of gets hidden, doesn't it? I really don't want to cut out the numbers again. Let me see if I have any different color paper here. I've got this green. We can use that. That will definitely stand out. Let me tear a piece of this off. All right, I'm going to bring my numbers back in one more time. I'm going to cut those out on this green paper. I think that'll stand out better. I didn't think about, I just thought it would stand out well against that black. But maybe this will do a little better. Okay, there's my 2 and my 3. Okay, we need another 2 and a 0 now. 2 and a 0. We're gonna get it, guys. Let's see. 20, 20. Yeah, that looks much better. As a matter of fact, I'm going to attempt to glue this one on top of the cream colored one so we get a little, stands up off the page a little bit. Let's see if we can match them up evenly. Not too bad. Two. Trying to think as I'm doing this if I have any little decals or stickers that say happy on it. And I know I do, but time-wise I don't know where. I think I'm getting this straight. I'm looking kind of down at an angle here. Yeah, that looks fun. Not too bad, I don't think, guys. Let's see. I don't know how well you can see that. Maybe I should take it off of there, huh? And get a piece of white paper. I think that looks really fun. And this one, I think I will round the corners and make it more like a journal card. And to make it even better, maybe some ink. Let's see, maybe what color? Let's see. Let's do some of this blue. Thought about green to match the numbers, but it's a New Year's tag, so we just need to bring in a whole bunch of fun. There we go. Do I want to do anything else? You know what? Something's telling me I should have did that before I put that down, but I think I want to put that right in the middle too. How fun is that? I've got a blue one here also. Let's do that. Let's put that one down. Put that one right here. I like it. Psychedelic, kind of fun, just a Mandela design kind of design, and we've got ourselves a fun little happy 2023 journal card. First one for the new year. How about that? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think that's my makes. Bring this back in, kind of clean the area off a little bit. All right. So for hashtag 50 stack challenge, guys, these are my makes, my guest check makes. This one is using burlap, and I made a nice little aquarium scene. Hopefully you can see that. I think it looks pretty nice. And I will continue. I'm going to try and find my little anchor or a starfish or something charm, a couple beads, and I'm going to dangle it from there, but I don't want to hold you guys up while I'm searching for that. But that's my finished tag there. And then this one, and I just have to ink on the back, and there'll be writing on the back. And then this one is my New Year's Happy 2023 journal card with a kind of a Mandela design, and the prompt for that was doodling, so we just did that. Okay. And I'll put another layer of paper on the back, coffee dyed paper or something on the back. So then there can still be some writing space on that one as well. Or you know what, that would make a really cute pocket or something. You know, line that so nothing gets caught on the little clamps there, and make a nice pocket. I think I might even do that. Okay, that looks really nice. Turned out better than I thought. You never know where the ideas are going to come from. I just kind of winged it on this second one. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you like my makes. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment. Check out in the description below. Feel free if you would like to buy me a coffee. That would be nice as well. And until next week, guys, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.